Hello, Gamers League Report. What? Why is my screen black? Okay, there we go. Something very frustrating just happened. But anyways, before I get into that, so this is the. Okay, let me start again. Hello, Gamers League Report. So I just did a recording. We did a bunch of stuff. It was a long, nice video, and then the pack crashed right when I was about to resolve it and make it an extra long video. So instead, I'll just restart. I don't really care. It happens a lot. But some of the stuff I said in the last video, I wanted to go over before I really got back into this. So I was reading some posts online about this pack, and I found it very interesting because one sec. So I need the interface. And I found it very interesting because people basically had like mixed reactions and concerns about the pack. They're like, yeah, it's a good pack, but it's really hard, and I don't know if it's good, and blah blah, and oh my god, it's too much work. It was kind of crazy to see that people would think stuff like that. Why work? Here, let me just replace it again. I'm gonna move it one over. You know, I'll rebuild it for you guys anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna have it one over this time. Basically, I tried to explain this last time, but it doesn't matter. So you want to basically place those four like that, and place one on the back up here. Then you want to turn them because you want the top and bottom of them to be the sides, so you can export and import from them. The bottom three technically don't really matter. It just makes it easier to pull from, and so they don't go up and straight. It's a confusing thing, but yeah. Anyways, so you then want to storage bus the back of all of these. This is how you input the stuff into the inscribers, and this one is to take out the silicon. Then you have to export. This is the main inscriber, the top one. This is what you export into and finish them. So you need two exports, and the middle is going to be redstone on the back, the storage bus. So now we have to connect it all. So you have this one, it's quartz fiber with the cable. Then all of this is just straight up connected. Okay. And then you want to connect it technically to an interface, so but you don't want to connect the interface straight to the system. You want to have it from another interface that reads the first one. Then you have that, the export bus, then you want to connect it all again, and then connect it to your power. So what you see here, for some reason it didn't work last time. The cable only uses one channel. Channels are very important, especially since I can't make more ME controllers without using like another 2 stacks of fucking iridium. Anyways, so this interface basically reads this subnetwork. A subnetwork is a smaller network that doesn't count all of the channels. So there's 8 on this line, but it doesn't use 8 on the main. This is why I wanted smart cables, by the way. I knew I was going to be setting this up, and it just makes things a lot easier. So now I want to filter out the stuff that I'm going to be using for it. So for example, gold, pure Certus quartz, and diamonds. Those are the main 3. Then I also will have silicon plates, I should take that too, and redstone. Then I want to check if I have any circuits. No, I do not, so I have to make them all again. Do I have the main processors already done? Nice, perfect. Then I need 3 capacity cards, so I should make those. Let's look up capacity. Capacity card should be really easy to craft. So 2 should be good enough. Wait, can that use normal Certus quartz? Yeah, it can. That's stupid that it's taking pure. I really don't like that it preferences pure. Okay, so now we have to organize it. So the middle one I normally always do gold, This one I do whatever diamond or thing. It just has to be consistent with the press I put inside. This one is always silicon, and the top one's always redstone. So that's easy enough. Then you want to go over here. This is the printed silicon. To read it, to put it into here. It's the same thing, printed silicon. Then here you would put the three circuits. So I'm gonna make one of each. I have to get my presses, which I forgot. 1, 2, 3, and which one's the last one? Logic. So logic was the center one. This one was, let me just check. It's a lot easier. Calculation. This one's engineering. Top back one is silicon. So then I want to print each one. So I'll print one of this, and one of these. I want the circuits. Circuits help me a lot because then I can put them in this export bus to organize it. Boom. Then this interface will have the actual patterns I'm using. This one will take another capacity card, and I'll put in the main processors. So it's simple as that. Our system won't read that we can create this stuff yet, but if I, for example, put in, I think it's like redstone, if I put a redstone here, it'll go into the main. So you can see how when I send something to this subnetwork, it will be auto-organized into the sections. Pretty cool. So now I want to obviously work on the next thing, which is I need to auto-craft with this. So I need a crafting storage. Usually I make a 1K crafting storage, which takes a crafting unit, and I don't have the calculation processes for this, so I should really work on that. Let me make another cable. That's annoying. Crafting unit. So yeah, the only thing I'm missing is that extra calculation, so I should get a circuit and printed silicon. Okay. And then this should just output back into the system, which is really cool. I can just wait here. As soon as it finishes, plop, and we're good. So we have the crafting unit. Now I can make the 1K crafting unit. Storage. I'm sorry. Crafting storage. 1K. Yay! And then we want to usually put this where it won't get in the way or connect the system, so we put it over here so it doesn't fuck anything up. But now it's part of this, and now I just need patterns. So I need blank pattern. Please stop trying to use Certus quartz. Thank you. I mean pure. Okay, so I'll make I guess 3. I think I'm low on the quartz glass. Yeah, so we're gonna make some more. We'll make a 52. Yeah, easy. Alright, let's make this many. Then we'll craft the recipes. So when you do this system, you want to use this furnace mode. It's called the processing pattern. It's specifically for this. So how you have to set this up is in the order that it comes. So you would have gold, redstone. These are the starting ingredients for your end result. That's how it knows that the pattern was completed properly. So you don't put in the printed silicon, you put in the original, because that's what you're going to be putting in, right? Then with this, you put the final processor. I actually need to take out another pure and silicon and a redstone, because I need another one of those I need another calculation processor. So I could put this in here, and put the pure, and I think it'll auto input into here. It should go into the bottom. If it doesn't, it's because I switched that around. There we go. Yeah, the silicon's supposed to be the bottom. Oops. And then the calculation processor's back in my system. Alright, so next one, you replace the gold with pure source quartz, and you get the processor, and you replace it here. Done. Then the last one, replace, and diamond. Very simple. That's the entire design, and we're good to go. And I can actually auto-request these in my system after I put them in this interface. Alright, and I'll show you how it works. So, processor, we take out this one. Wait. Was it? Oh, it's supposed to be this. Wrong interface. Processor, boom. So I can craft, let's say, 5. And it tells me what I needed, and it starts crafting them. So that's really cool. I want to also make, so I have 5 inscribers here, and they each take 3 accelerators. So I'd like to accelerate them to their max speed, which takes, hey, isn't that funny that it takes calculation processors? So yeah, I already kind of knew that I was going to do it, and that's why I already requested 5. Okay, so let's craft some. That's 6. Don't want to use my pure, thank you. We can speed up the calculation processors and the final machine. Okay, let's make some more. Actually that should be a good amount. I also want to make a crystal growth accelerator, because that would be nice. Okay, then we put them in here, put them in, obviously silicon would be slow down too. Alright, and let's make 3 more, or something like that. Let's just make 5 more again. Very cool. So we'll see how much faster it is now. Almost instant. Pretty amazing. You can see why I wanted ME so freaking badly. The stuff I can do with it. Just feels so much better. And then the last one. Boom. There we go. All of them are sped up. So now I can request any of them. As well, I could now make, what are they called? Molecular assemblers and with interfaces, and I can make patterns and auto-craft with it. And these take accelerators too. So I actually want to make one. We've only used 2 channels here, so that's pretty good. Enter. Oh yeah, I have to make some more. There was a reason I made all these formation and annihilation cores already. I already knew. Okay, so I think I can just... How many channels do I have on here? 5? Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright, let's just do that. So I can put the patterns in there and then molecular assembler away. Easy peasy. Yeah, and 5 acceleration cards I can put in that. So let's just make the rest of my acceleration cards. Flux. Perfect. What would I want to auto-craft first? Is there anything right now? Not really. It's just cool that I could if I want to now, which is really good. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. Wow, that's a lot of redstone ore. Let's see. Take that out. We'll put it in the pulverizer. Oh, jeez. How much more does this? Oh. Alright then. So that's to get the cinnabar is so when I combine it with ferrous in the induction smelter, I can get a large amount of shiny, which I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna begin that process, which is amazing. Okay. Ferrous. Let's take a stack, mix it, and GG 58 shiny. It's amazing. Also, that amount of steel. It's really good. Because when I started looking at like the final stuff, so creative tank, what is it called? Portable tank. This thing is so expensive. Like, I was looking at this. So basically, to put this in perspective, the actual ender tank glass isn't a big deal, right? Like, that entire center section is like, whatever. Why is that even a thing? Like, they just had to fill up the recipe. Then they added this, which is where the real weight of this thing begins. So you have to make a shit ton of Mox nuclear fuel. Wait. Okay, anyways. Mox nuclear fuel to make bedrockium ingots. So each one of these is 6 Mox. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4, 28. 28 times 3, you have over a stack of plutonium required. So then you have the creative portable tank, and it's even more plutonium. The craziest thing I saw in here is these quantum solar panels, the draconic flux capacitors, the enhanced Galgadorian blocks. Because I had to only make 2 of these for an ME controller. This thing takes a block, and there's multiple blocks. This thing was insane to make 2 ingots. So just to put that out there, that's the real crazy shit. Oh, okay. So what I wanted to auto craft would be like pulverizer stuff, right? I'd like to make the augments, and those are ridiculous to make. So the actual pulverizers, I would want, obviously, resonant. So I'd have to make the original pulverizer, which takes a normal machine frame. Let me get that. Where is it? Come on. So stubborn. God damn it, misclick. So basic circuits, iron chips, tin gears, refined dense iron plates. Okay. Dense, refined, here we go, here's the real start. Let's put that in the compressor. Let's get my dense refined iron plates. Steel, how much do I have? Or refined iron. Okay, let's get 2 stacks in the rolling machine, metal former. I want more of that. I'm going to make 6 pulverizers. No, 3 pulverizers and 3 redstone furnaces. So I need circuits, basic circuit, iron chipsets, obsidian, bunch of crushed obsidian. I'm going to take an entire stack to this thing. Okay, and what's the last thing? I can never remember one of the things. Basic machine, no. Machine frame. Tin gear. I had a bunch of those already, I believe. Tin gear. Yep. Okay, so now, like I learned, you can literally just throw them in anywhere and boom. Hey, it already knows to make it. Nice. Should be pretty quick to make each one, after it speeds up, obviously. There we go. Pretty quick. So then we make sure I have the copper gears. I do. We're good to go. Easy peasy. The shit starts to get real. Real easy. We have to make probably 6 to make both. The pistons I already have. So yeah, I'm just waiting for those now. Let's make sure I have electrum and tin. Electrum, gears, yeah. Invar, I got them. What's the next one? Signalum gears, Enderium gears, I do not have. So I want to make more Enderium. I have the Enderium base. To make Enderium, I take Enderium base, Pyrotheum, and Ender Pearls. Let's craft some Pyrotheum. Boom. Let's just make that much. Alright, 62. Let's take Enderium base with me, and I don't know how much I need actually. Probably 2 stacks is good. And Ender Pearls. Let's just take a shit ton. Okay. I don't know how many I actually need, but it doesn't hurt. Alright, so that's making me Enderium. I'm gonna take the Enderium I have in here, and I guess that's 5. So I'd want 6 at least. So I'll go make 6 gears out of this. Loud as shit. I think that's okay. It should last long enough. One second. Just taking a drink. Okay, so is this done? That made 3. I need the rest of the obsidian. That's a lot of crushed obsidian. Not bad. And I probably have refined iron plates in here. I'll start compressing them. Pretty amazing. Let's make the pulverizers. So, all 3. Boom. Okay, then the upgrade. Good. Cool, they stack. Oh. That's great. And Enderium obviously I'm missing. Or the Enderium gears. Yeah. So those are for the other shit after. Alrighty. Yeah, I decided to do pulverizers and redstone furnaces because should be the easiest. 6 gears. Nice. Let's put those in. Boom. Let's make redstone furnaces. Upgrade to the redstone furnace. I like that they made them stackable. They thought about the person in this situation. Not just, haha, you have to upgrade a ton of machines and it's gonna suck dick. Alright, so I have all my upgrades. Now, this is the interesting part. I want to basically make a storage bus. And this one is going to be a specific one. It's going to be for basically ores coming in. only ores. So where I want this will be interesting. We have 6 channels off of that. I shouldn't make any more. A cable is already coming out of the bottom. That has 6 on it. Interesting. One thing I didn't think about was the whole other stuff that'll screw this up. Because I was just gonna put them all together in one and have the pulverizers feed to the redstone furnaces, but there might be a problem that arises. So I'd want to have my separate system like I normally do, which is probably preferred. So yeah, I'll have 2 again, like always. I also want to change something. So I want some dense cable. It would be a good idea to get some dense cable up in here. Meaning I don't have enough covered because I don't have enough flux because I don't have enough quartz fiber. So I made more quartz fiber, make more of the flux. Alrighty. Covered should be easy because I already have all the wool. Good, and then what's it called? Dense. I don't know how much I want, but we'll grab a few. Alrighty. It should be fine. So I'm gonna change how my drives are right now. Okay. Basically, I'm going to go down and we'll have more dense, one more dense, and then a wall basically of that's 3. I guess I'm just gonna go down to here. Cool. And then I'll put in the drives again. Not really that big of a deal, but I'm missing one. And there we go. No big deal. Easy peasy fix. Cobble. Let's take those out and fix this. Right. Now we have, I can get some smart cable again. Put the dents away. Put all this shit away actually. Okay, so now I can cable out to here, and we'll have, I guess, storage bus, and then cable out some more, another storage bus, maybe one more block out. Now here's fun. Okay, and then chests. We'd want, let's see if we can make a draconic chest. What does it take to make that? Good one. Good one. Motherfucker. Gold. Oh man, I'm so low on gold. Nice. With that, I'm gonna do this. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna make the augments. that one. Let's do the recipe for that. I need coal. A shit ton of pulverized coal. It would actually probably be a good idea to just pulverize or swag mill the coal, the coal ore, because I remember you get coal dust from that, and then at the same time I could run coal through here. Yeah. Oh, and then I should already have some so I can make the recipe, yeah. Cool. Wow, look at that. Alright. Put in the coal, make the recipe, craft one. Let's put that in my interface up here. Then I make the second augment. Done. Third augment, cryothium. I'd like to make the recipe for that one as well. Cool. Alright, and obviously I'd want 4 more of each, so let's take out the current ones and try to make 4 more of each. So the first one should be easy, we're good. Let's make 4 more of that one. I need more blaze powder and coal, so I'd want to teach blaze rods turn into blaze powder. Hey, look at that. Cool. Let's do that. And then I need more coal, it said, so let's go get that as well. Okay, augment. Let's make it 4 more. Easy. My power died. The auto crafting is to actually taking that much power. Oh. No, it's actually this is taking that much power. 1120 RFs per tick is too much. What is this taking? 120? 100? 100? Interesting. It's definitely this, so let's just take that out. And really? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was the lasers. So wow, I'm actually not creating enough power. So should I even set up this system yet? Because that would probably be a bad idea. Oops. I need more power. Diamond chipsets. Needing more power to make diamond chipsets. Let's just see what it costs. In power wise. 800k. Not a big deal. So one thing is the metal former just killing my power? With all the overclockers? Is that what it is? Hey, look at that. That went up really quick. And it's probably this pulverizer. No, 120. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, because it has the augments for increased output or whatever. Let's continue that. Alright, yeah, it was the metal former. The 5 overclockers is too much for my power. Jeez, that's crazy. Yeah, look at the like how much it was going up before was almost 1,000. Now it's going up upwards by like 4 or 5,000 per second, or tick or whatever. All right, so those are the diamond chipsets I need. How many did I need for that? Oh, 1 more. Okay, I'm good. And that's all 4. There we go. So then I'd want to get the gold from here to make the golden chests. Diamond chest. Gold chest. Boom. I have no iron chests, but I do. Right there. Okay, another bug. Cool. Diamond chest. Alright, that didn't bug out. Weird. Alright, so I'd want it to storage bus to here and here. Then I need to filter it, so ore. The ores I want to process: iron, tin, silver, lead, copper, guess yellow, right? What does yellow red get me again? If I pulverize it. Okay, yeah, just yellorium. Alright, that's fine. And ore, and then I guess aluminum, sure. So we'll organize that to this. Very simple. Set the priority so it's higher. Then I put all this in. It also took coal. Right, that would make sense. Yes, I should run coal through there. So let's also put that on there. Let's put dense. I forgot to put dense. It's a dense iron. I shouldn't run the redstone because I want to run that through my special one. Just secondary outputs. And we'll worry about the rest later. So that's good. That's that all organized. So that's getting everything into there, and then I'll filter it to the pulverizers after, and then pulver. Okay, so I want that, copper. That should be everything. I think I'm missing tin. Yeah, I was. Cool, so let's organize all that. Then I'd want item duct 6 servo. I want another resonant. The lag though. Okay. I actually want the different item duct fluctuating. Is that what it is? Yeah. So I've taken item duct and run. So just add fuse quartz to my current, and then run redstone through it. Okay, redstone. I don't know how much it was, so let's go try. Try 1. Nope, so it's 2 per. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 12. Should be good. So that'll send RFs and also items at the same time. Really, really useful. So I'll first start with the pulverizers, obviously. Start them like this. So let's reset everything. Input, and we'll just have double output to the top. It should be the easiest. Input, double output, input, double output. Okay. So obviously this doesn't get power right now, so I'll need to connect redstone flux duct to it. So I'll go through the floor for this. Would it be here? Okay. And we're good. Cool. I don't know. It's pretty, I don't know, pretty simple. Pretty simple. And then same thing, run it over to here. Basically. Simple design, very easy and amazing. Alright, so now that all has power, also when I set up the servo, it'll all start working right away. The only difference, or the only situation right now, is the items will not go back to the system. So I need to make an ender chest. 2, actually. So we'll make more iron chests. Rip. And I have no crushed obsidian because it's all in here. One, two. Transfer pipes. I think I can use transfer pipes. I don't know. We're gonna try. So I'm gonna have it like this. First time I've ever done this. Does that work? Does it output on its own? Nope. It actually has to have... Okay. Well, anyways. Let's speed the shit out of this. Wait, maybe it is working, but it's just not fast enough. Let's just wait a second. Yeah, no, it's definitely not working. Okay, then I'll make more flux duct. I mean, item ducts. That's fine. Or can I use golden pipes, transport pipes? I want to try something. I've never done this before. Why are they going out? You stupid. Yeah, golden transport pipes are so shit. Oh my god. I hate them. They're so bad. Okay, anyways. That was awful. Can't believe I ever thought that would work. It's because 3 outputs is just stupid. Anyways, let's look at the easier thing. Item duct. Should be decent. Okay. I guess I'd just make the clear one right away. There's no point not to. And I'll make 12. There we go. So, should work. Should work very, very good. Very good. Very good. Perfect. Perfect system. Alright, let's just put all this back in here. And act like it never happened. Okay, now time for my redstone furnaces. Same shit, but now it's redstone furnaces. So, input, output, input, output, input, output. Set up the item ducts and the ender chest. Easy peasy. Servo without power and GG. There we go. Now I just have to augment and this shit will get going quite quickly. Jesus. Something I want to do since this shit is going so quickly is start, because clearly I'm getting ores in faster than I can slower than I'm processing them. That's what I meant to say. So I'm going to take out like oops. Oh god. Iron. For example, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm going to throw it all back, and it'll show up in here. So then I'm going to do it with, well, I can actually just do it because it's the highest stuff in my system. So I'm going to keep doing iron because it's the highest. So that's really good. And then this is working now. And I don't actually know if this keeps up, but we'll just assume it does. Maybe. And then how's the pulverized stuff doing? Let's also look at dust. So I think I'd want the yellorium to be processed, and I'd want uranium dust to be processed in there. Aluminum dust would be a good idea. There's no reason not to do zirconium, basically, right? Because that's the only thing you can do is get ingots. Yeah, smelting. There's no way to get extra drops, so it doesn't even matter. Might as well. Cool. God damn it. See how much zirconium I can get. 2G. Why did the iron not show up here? Iron... Oh, did I not, oops. Let me just, you know, go through this, go like that, and rip in pepperoni. Then I also want to do it to... My mic was kind of far away. Let's also do it to tin, rip, yellow right. That's interesting that the zirconium went there, because it shouldn't have. Wow, I'm getting a lot of Certus quartz ores ever since I started having it get silk touched. Or now I'm noticing how much Certus quartz I actually get. That's crazy. Alright, I think that's pretty much the majority of stuff. And then is there any ore that I'm missing that I haven't put in? Do I care about diamonds especially? No. I'm going to have those pulverized right away. The coal is already being done. Let's just make sure. Okay. Lapis I don't care about. Charged Certus quartz I don't care about. And I think we're good. I think. I'm just gonna get those processed because there's no point in having nether stuff in here. Alright. Wow. It's just trying to like catch up, which it's actually doing a pretty good job because it went through a lot of stacks of iron. And is my power keeping up? That's the really important thing. Yeah, my power is great. Awesome. And that's because this section of the base, it only receives power, it doesn't send out power. So it should just always get consistent power. And that is crazy to watch, just all the stuff being processed. Look at that iron. That looks so cool. I love this. Oh, and you can see the items going in too. Awesome. Oh yeah, is this on nearest first, eh? Oh, these are actually taking too much power for the cable I'm giving them power with. I didn't even notice that. Technically, it would make more sense for me to do this. At least now I know. There's no point in ever connecting it there, basically. I'd rather just give them power straight up. It works out better. So nearest first, is that working out? No, I should do random. Random. There we go. So now it won't get stuck on just trying to fill the first one, and it'll keep the last one also full. Cool. I'd like it to get through a stack. I wish it somehow prioritized moving stacks of iron to the front. That would make this a lot better, but Whatever. Cool. I'm just glad to have auto processing up and running. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you guys did. Leave a comment in the comment section below about the progress of the pack and if you guys think it's been accelerating quite quickly from where we first started. Like, if you go back, I watch some of the older videos every now and then, and I just like laugh at how we were struggling to get a tool forge, and now I'm here. I don't even mine anymore. Like, oh, I wanted to make a point. People were commenting on this forum thread that they don't think the Ender Quarry is worth it. The Ender Quarry is extremely late game, and if like the cost of it outweighs the actual benefit. You can go mining for 30 minutes and get as much as it as much or as it can get in less time. And I'm like, I don't think people understand that the Ender Quarry has always been too cheap. All automation stuff like that is too cheap, and the fact that it's nerfed that hard and it's still good is saying a lot. It's definitely nowhere near shit. It's actually still stupid, especially for the people like me who absolutely hate mining, and if we can get away from it as quick as possible, that's one of our first goals. My first goal was power, getting up my infrastructure to make the actual fucking Ender Quarry, and that was the first thing I actually, like, the hard thing that I made in the pack was the Ender Quarry. It was actually way harder than I thought it would be, but in hindsight, when I look back at it, it really wasn't that hard, and for what it's gotten me into the pack, holy shit, like, I can't say anything about it. It's just so useful. So useful. I also, next video I'll be setting up my mob farm again, but I'll be doing it, instead of it outputting straight into my ME, like it was, into the other system, so all the bows and all that garbage, I'm going to have it, to a barrel system, and it will throw away all the bows, armor, and all that garbage, so we won't fill up our system with junk this time, and I can farm actual useful stuff in there that I need to farm, such as spiders. I need spiders because of the spider eyes. I'm gonna need magma cream, a fucking shit ton of magma cream. I've already started looking at the creative energy cell. It's a shit ton. It's a shit ton of, it's basically this, which 9 recipes of this, which is 9 recipes of this, which is this. Which the most retarded thing here is the Galgador eyes, which is magma creams, gas tears, tons of ender pearls. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to figure out. I also might actually look at portal gun for like a blaze spawner or something. This is actually doable now. It wasn't before, but now it is, and this is actually really useful because I can move a blaze spawner into there and start farming blazes. Yeah, it'd be a really good idea to get this. This isn't expensive at all anymore because I can actually get plutonium. I haven't checked all the videos I made today, but this is probably already done. Yeah, so I have literally just plutonium sitting here, 9 plutonium, or 3 plutonium. So I should probably process that. Take care, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.